If you mess with the Cobra, you get the fangs. That's right, baby. Stingray is coming back to Cobra Kai. Let's go.
Cobra Kai.
Kidding.
Bonsai, I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and we have a brand new update on Stingray in Cobra Kai Season 5, coming from Paul Walter Hauser, who plays Stingray himself. In a recent interview that Paul did with comicbook.com, he was asked about Cobra Kai Season 5, and here's what he had to say.
This is a side note, but I love Stingray and Cobra Kai, and all I want to know, I know you can't talk spoilers, all I want to know is if Stingray is going to appear in more than 2 episodes in Season 5.
I mean, that would be considered a spoiler if I told you. So I will just say, Stingray might be done with the past, but the past is not done with Stingray. Cue the dun 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 or something.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love it, man.
Now, what a very interesting quote from Paul Walter Hauser talking about Stingray. I believe this itself is confirmation that he will be in Season 5, at least some of it. And Paul says that Stingray might be done with the past, but the past might not be done with Stingray. So what exactly does that mean? Now, at the end of Cobra Kai Season 4, we had that dramatic reveal that Stingray, after getting beat up by Terry Silver, told the cops that it was John KREESE who did that to him, and KREESE ended up getting arrested. And lying to the cops and falsely accusing someone of a crime that they didn't do is a very big deal. And the only reason that Stingray did that was because Terry Silver said that he would make him Cobra Kai if he did. Now, as much as Silver doesn't like Stingray, he'll have to keep his word and make Stingray Cobra Kai, or else he'll be risking the chance of Stingray going and telling the cops the truth, which will get Stingray in trouble, but it'll also get Silver in trouble. Now, we know Silver is going to open multiple dojos around the valley, so I think he's going to just throw Stingray in one of those. I don't think Stingray is going to have a major role in Cobra Kai Season 5. I don't think he's going to have a role as big as he had in Season 2 ever again, but he'll definitely make some cameos and appear every now and then. And I think a perfect way to have him in the universe, but not really show him too much, is by having him in just one of the random dojos in Encino or Reseda or something. Just like a random dojo that we're not really focused on. And this is not to say that I don't want to see Stingray. I do want to see Stingray, but I just think there's so many other characters out there that they're focusing on that I don't think Stingray is their primary focus as of right now. Now, Paul Walter Hauser says in the interview that Stingray might be done with the past, but the past might not be done with him. Now, what I think he's referring to is the fact that Stingray made his decision to tell the cops that it was John KREESE, and now he's getting what he wants. He's in Cobra Kai, so he's moved on from that. He, obviously did something terrible by, accusing KREESE of doing something that he didn't do, and, he's literally the reason why KREESE is going to be in jail. However, I think Stingray is going to just try and move on from that, focus on being Cobra Kai. He's getting what he wants, and now he's happy. It was worth it for him. So that's Stingray moving on from the past. But then Paul Walter Hauser says the past might not be done with him. And I think he's referring to the fact that at some point in Season 5, probably towards the end, his past actions where he lied to the cops about KREESE is going to catch up to him. Now, how exactly this happens, we don't know. Maybe something happens where Stingray starts to feel guilty about what he did, and then he ultimately confesses to the cops, and that's what frees KREESE, because KREESE has got to get out of jail somehow. And if Stingray comes forwards and admits that KREESE didn't actually do anything, that it was Terry Silver, Stingray will get in trouble, but it might be something where he's being so torn apart by the guilt that even if he's going to get in trouble, he feels the need to say something. And we might get a couple scenes of Stingray feeling that guilt for what he did. And then he finally decides, okay, it's time to confess. It's time to come clean. So that would be an instance where Stingray is trying to be done with the past, but the past just isn't done with him. And that's what I think he's referring to in this interview, but we'll have to wait until Cobra Kai Season 5 to know for sure. But it's always fun to speculate. So what do you guys think about Paul Walter Hauser's quote on Cobra Kai Season 5 and Stingray? What do you think is going to happen to him? Do you think Stingray is going to have a big part? Do you think he's going to be involved with KREESE getting out of jail? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a new Cobra Kai Kid video. Hit that like button and share the video with your fellow Cobras and Miyagi-Dos and Eagle Fangs, of course. And I will see you next time on Cobra Kai Kid. And until then, remember, Cobra Kai never dies.